Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Diablo 4. In between the last episode and this one, I've just ridden around outside Kiovashad and grabbed some Biteberry and Galavine. So we just need a couple more Crushed Beast Bones and we'll be able to upgrade our healing potion. I've gone and socketed up our gems and we're ready to do a bit more grinding. I said we'd continue with the Blood Harvest, and that's exactly what we're going to do. So we're going to head across to Tirmare. And we might get some Crushed Beast Bones from fighting some of the stuff over here. Who knows? It's not super urgent. What is urgent is the leveling. We want to hit level 42-ish as quickly as possible. Let's use the third eye elixir. And continue grinding out the Hunter's Acclaim so we can get a Cursed Touch. Those are our two objectives. So getting more caches for the Tree of Whispers, so more Whispers completed, gets us more experience, gets us more potential for better items. That's really what we're leaning into right now. And we're definitely going to be feeling the pain of things hurting us more. But as long as we're careful about it, it shouldn't be too much of a problem. Right, now what was that? That's a slain villager kind of hidden underneath that. There's another cache here. We just grabbed a key, so... Pact of Eternity. That's actually getting a little bit painful. Ooh, yeah, definitely very painful getting hit by all of that at the same time. Especially that Firewalker. Probably our fire resistance isn't what it should be. Getting feared certainly doesn't help things. I wonder if our Hemomancy skill is on. I should double check because we want to make sure. It is not, right? So we've lost some of our healing. So we need 3 more Pacts of Eternity on our kit. We do have plenty of Pacts of Eternity, so let's just put some on. There we go. Very important. Now, we don't care about it being perfect and having everything activated because we don't have everything that we want already in place. But we want to make sure that, you know, we're not purposefully damaging ourselves when there's no need. Let's just check, see how our Crushed Beast Bones are doing. Still only got 2, so I haven't found any additional ones of those yet. Probably going to be giant things like the bears that we need to go after for that. Plenty of howler moss in this area, though.
I'm not ready yet.
What are our objectives here? So, ghouls, that's fine. Bloodseekers, that's fine. We've already got the venomous note, so we'll do that. And saving villagers. Good start. A good start, I'd say. I see a little chest hiding over here. almost level 36. There, with the damage that we do take in some of those situations, we are going to be looking to up our damage reduction in general. But a lot of these things are going to come naturally as the rest of our skills pan out, I think. Certainly as we get more defensive items. And as we sort out our healing from our potion as well, that's going to make things feel a bit better, because it just takes a while for us to heal at the moment. Like, we can heal. It's just it's not as efficient as we'd like. And I've got to remember to keep using Flay as well, because Flay is one of our key methods. For damage reduction. Vampires seem to use a threat. That means we're going to see Bloodseekers soon. First cage. There we go. You are free. Free might be a bit of a stretch. You are out of the cage and allowed to run away. That's probably a better terminology for it. That one died nice and quickly. Actually, let's put our point in. So, carry on with the outburst. We're going to want Martial Vigor at some point, but right now, it's just up our natural Thorns level. Two overpowers in quick succession. Grab these. May as well heal up while we're here. Don't have any more keys, so can't do anything further about the coffin. Ooh, always love a good legendary. So we might specifically need to go out and hunt down some beasts, is what I'm thinking. Vampires are hunting me. Alright. I'll save my Berserk for when the Bloodseekers get here.
I'm not ready yet.
Cool. Both of them gone. Another Seeker Key. And we can go and hand this in at the Tree of Whispers. Let's go do that. Might take us all the way up to level 37. Up around here.
It is done.
One-handed weapon. Let's go for two-handed weapons and hope that we get a polearm. And actually, that reminds me. I've double-checked. You don't get the double benefit of the technique. So what we're going to do is we're going to select the two-handed mace expertise because it's the only one that we've got while we're training up polearm. And then once we're done with polearm, we're going to switch across to two-handed axes. Two-handed axes are really where the magic's going to be later on. Ooh, that is a nicer polearm. That is a nicer polearm. We can switch across to this mace as well and imprint it with needle flare. Let's open this up first. Did that give us any crushed beast bones? No, it did not. Okay, that's fine. So what have we got? Ooh, while berserking, deal fire damage every second. It's a pretty nice two-handed mace. We would want to put our thorns on it, though. Sword is a step forwards in terms of damage. Mostly, though, we are looking pole arms until we have it trained up to level 10. So that's where the pole arm comes in. So if we switch over to that, it's a bit of a step forwards. It's not an amazing step forwards though, so I'm not sure if it's really worth it. This one, however, would give us 17% more vulnerable damage and 16% more damage to close enemies, which is really awesome. And then extra damage to crowd controlled enemies, and we're often crowd controlling mobs. So this is almost like a perfect roll on everything. So we'll wear that. Let's go put a point in. So that maxes out Outburst. And we'll head across and do some extracting and printing combinations.
Don't dally. Hand it over.
Okay, if we extract Burning Rage right now, it's not a brilliant roll, but we could put it on this. Relatively cheaply.
What a superior product.
We want this one to be Needle Flare.
Exquisite.
And we could do Disobedience on this just so that it's done. Maybe the helmet, actually. Let's do it on the helmet. So that gives us a little bit of defensive stuff. We're just going to salvage that up. We're just going to salvage that up. Oh, I did not see this. That is a step forwards. So let's wear that. Immunity Bubble's going to help with a bit of protection as well. Okay, I like it. I like it. Where's the blacksmith? So, you're gone. It's a shame, because this is quite nice. But that's gone as well. Put that in there. And I think that's us good. We could do some little upgrades to tide us over with a few things. Like, this was relatively new. It's giving us rank of charge, which I don't care about. But the damage reduction from close enemies is kind of good. So let's get a couple of upgrades on it. We picked this up relatively recently as well. Okay, that'll do for upgrades right now, because I really want to get the weapon upgraded. Let's get back into the fight. Was that a goblin? It's a goblin.
I'm not ready yet. I need more fury.
He's almost gone.
I must wait.
Oh no, get out of my way, everyone. There we go. Luckily, we had enough bleeding damage on him. Yeah, that bubble is going to be useful. Even if it's only every 90 seconds. Any defensive skill is useful for us. Okay, do I see any villagers? No, I don't. Let's head over here and... Okay, no, we'll go into this section because there is going to be a beast that we can find. It's already marked. Oh no, that's a villager. Right, that's a villager done. There's the body thing that we needed.
I need more fury.
Summon some forces of evil. Come fight us. Champion of Evil is on its way. That gets our flay up to the right level. Nice. It's another quick whisper sorted. Let's open up the chest. Almost there with the ghouls. Still got a fair few that we're going to need. Let's carry on looking for more villagers. While taking out the ghouls, of course. We've got 12 minutes left for this section. I think when it comes time to move into the Paragon levels, I'm going to be more defensive with what I do. So focus on improving our armor, health, and survivability, just to give us a little bit more of a buffer. It's going to have the accidental effect of improving our overpower and improving some of our thorns, because the maximum life will be giving us more thorns. So definitely something to consider. Vampires see us as a threat. That's always good. Means they're going to come for us. Plenty of equipment dropping over here. It's funny how they don't care about the deers and everything running around. Clearly they have the wrong type of blood. Right, we've got another group down here. Let's head to them. Okay, that is the ghouls that we needed. So I think it's just the villagers left to do in this area. It's nice having the fire indication under our feet for when we're berserking. And we are almost level 38. You guys are technically on a whisper, but not specifically what we're looking for right now. Vampires are hunting us. Bloodseeker is cool, and our berserk is ready.
I must wait.
Right, there's one gone.
I'm not ready yet.
The other one just melted themselves. Brilliant. Really love to see it. So, still got 3 villagers to find. Let's ride around a bit faster looking for them. Right, that's one. Level 38. So we're going to put points into martial vigor. Still got just under 8 minutes to find the couple of remaining villagers and get them saved. I bet he did not expect that to happen. Blood Blister isn't on our list of things that we need to do.
I'm out of fury.
But this guy is on our list of things to do. Admittedly, he's like one of the bandits, but still worth us taking the time. Okay, that's all the bandits gone. There's another villager for us to save.
I'm not ready yet.
Let me let them out.
I need more fury.
There we go. 1 to find. Let's head down and over this way. Not seeing anyone over here. Still got 5 and a bit minutes. Lots of bloodlords. We're almost, and we're also out of space. But if we head back to town, we're not going to find this last person. So let's race around quickly looking for them before we go back and sell our stuff. Although I suppose we could do it really quickly. Five minutes is a lot of time, actually. Let's head back quickly. We'll just make a bit of space and we'll come right back in. It's a shame because we've got so many things that we picked up. I would like to have a proper look through them, but we've got that time urgency to keep moving. And I think... There we go. Whisper silenced. We can go hand this in. Okay, down we go to the Tree of Whispers. Good pacing on what we're doing at the moment. Very good pacing. And then we can check out what that amulet was that we found. Maybe ride around and grab the items that we dropped.
It is done.
The two gauntlets. Nothing particularly amazing in that. Right, more martial vigor. It's an overpowered one. It is better than what we've currently got, so we'll wear it for that reason. And I suppose I could put this on it, because that will go up to 33%. Yeah, let's imprint. So, in terms of whispers that we have available, we can head back to the area that we were just in.
Well, let's have a look.
Imprint this with that, please.
Another happy customer.
Our current one gives us 2 ranks of Whirlwind, which I think I much prefer. We don't actually have any whispers already, so...
I'm low on fury.
Come on, guys, I'm just trying to save this adventurer. There we go. Revived him enough that he's going to try in the fight. Mostly did it for the Hunter's Acclaim. I suppose we could head down and do the event. That'll give us a little bit more to tide us over until the harvest moves elsewhere. We can hunt another goblin. Yes, make him vulnerable. There we go. Something must have hit us while we were berserking, and then Needle Flare did its thing. And that's one of the things I really love about it. Okay, Harvest is about to move on. That's kind of nice. Grab the blood.
I'm not ready yet.
And let's immediately move on to the next harvest, which is over in Kedbardu. I wonder if we got any crushed beast bones from that at all. If not, we might have to go out specifically hunting for them. Yeah, we can upgrade our potion. Right, let's do that. Perfect. So we're going to need more Galavine, but we've got everything else that we need for the next level. That makes me happy. Oh, the weapons are starting to get very, very good. I still want to keep training up the polearm, though, so we'll keep on with the polearm. Two-handed mace expertise, we're literally just training this up by jumping off our horse periodically. Let's drink the third eye elixir so we get our benefit of XP, and then we'll head out hunting things.
My eyes can only watch so much.
This is a perfect roll, so we're going to extract that, but we can extract it a little bit later. For the moment, how are our resistances looking? They're okay. We could give ourselves a little bit more cold resistance, just like that. And I think let's go after the Sand Queen.
Not while I'm in.
We'll end up doing other things in the Blood Harvest while here, so it's very economical in terms of time doing stuff like this. Very painful area. At least the potential for a very painful area. Where's he going? Dude, stop running away. I'm trying to kill you. I wonder if this beast would give us crushed beast bones. Ah, this one did not. A little bit surprising, but what are you gonna do? Okay, that's a large number of the moats. Let's do this event on the way through. None of these guys are convenient for us to kill, because they aren't attacking us. We might still be able to do it, but this is going to be tricky. Tricky is an understatement. Let's try and take advantage of our berserking and mobs attacking us lots. I think our needle flare isn't enough, really, to make it work the way we would want it to. And we just don't have the single target damage output without the target attacking us. So not a mastery, but at least we got some obols out of it. And plenty of mobs killed as well. I think we've got enough moats now. So we definitely don't need to worry about that. There's another treasure goblin just down there.
Don't have enough fury.
Go, hey, a polearm. Now that makes me happy. Okay, let's have a look. What's the polearm like? It's got decent damage output. That's for certain. Okay, we need to do vampiric structures, so let's kill this one on the way through. What an overpower. That's how you do it. That is definitely how you do it. And this is our target just over here. Maybe I should have gone for a little bit of extra poison resistance rather than cold resistance. Seeing as there's so many things trying to do it with poison at range. There you are, Sand Queen. Ooh, one more Whisper gone. Looks like we've got a nice group of targets over here. Blast Wave Shrine, that's going to be perfect for Bloodseekers if they get here in time. Oh, we just totally exploded that guy. And the second. That does make me chuckle a little. Okay, let's head a bit more centrally.
I'm not ready yet.
That's the spiders gone. Oh, looks like we've got some structures up here. So these are going to be quick.
I'm low.
Very quick to do, and a level up. Now at the moment I'm just ploughing through these to get them done, because then all we need to do is grind out the individual vampire mobs. Put our point in martial vigor. Damage reduction against elites is increased by 12%. Very useful for boss fights. Definitely wanted that before considering fighting Zir. We were on our way to deposit the moats, so we should really get on and do that. We do have a key, so while we're here... might as well do what we can with this. Okay, back to our specific plan. Which is apparently all of the spiders. Very poisonous area, but cool. Let's head to the Tree of Whispers quickly, hand this in, and get back to finish off the last of the grind. Now we're going to want to use that new pole arm. We're definitely going to want to switch across, but ooh, two-handed weapons. Okay, what we're going to do is we're going to clear some space in our inventory, then have a look at what's in here, because we could get an even better pole arm out of it. So we'll start off by just salvaging up what we have. Open this up. What do you know? There was actually a pole arm in it. I'm honestly a little bit surprised. So that's critical strike damage. It's got massive overpower damage, which we don't really care about. Damage to crowd controlled and damage to slowed enemies is fine. This has got damage over time, critical strike damage, strength, and all stats. Honestly, this one does more damage. It's better. So we'll put Death Wish on this. It's also got a higher item power, so it's going to end up with more Thorns as we imprint it. And that one is probably worth us swapping the overpowered damage on for something else. Damage to close enemies. Perfect. Alright, let's upgrade it. That's going to be our weapon for a while.
Come back soon.
Rare to have something so fine.
All the way.
I can't use that.
We can also upgrade our gems, but I'll probably do that in between. So this can get salvaged. Ooh, I like this. That's going to be extracted. Yeah, all of these are going to get salvaged.
I can break that down.
We're going to extract those two, but we don't need to do that right this second. Let's head back in and carry on with our murder spree. So, in the area, we're still looking for a lot of Crimson Blades. That is our primary objective. I'm definitely feeling the new weapon. Definitely feeling the new weapon. There's another Crimson Blade. Let's try and keep the focus. Almost level 41. Probably shouldn't have stood directly in front of that thing, but what are you going to do? We need to decide on what to put our point in. Okay, for now we'll just put it in Whirlwind, because we know we need to max that out, and then we'll go for the remaining utility things that we haven't done. There's more Crimson Blade action. See another one over here as well.
Need more fury.
Vampires may have taken notice of us, but that doesn't mean anything just yet. It's just an indicator of things to come. Another goblin. We are getting so lucky with these guys today. Really want him to be kind of like trapped in a little area. You got some pants. I'm more interested in the ability to add sockets to stuff, which is really where we get the benefit from those guys, because they drop the prisms. We have enough lures to summon the council at some point. We're not going to do it this episode, but it is something that we can consider for the future. It was a little bit dangerous last time we did it, though. Seeing as we're right here, we might as well get you guys taken out. Still looking for more Crimson Blades, like this guy. Okay, 5 more to get. Grab these couple of bits and go riding, see if we can find them. There's a nice collection. Berserking does make such a huge difference. Right, we just need one more, I think. I see one right here. Awesome. So that's it for the specific Blood Harvest Whispers. We are getting on a little bit in time, so let's just we'll do this event that's near us, and then we can have a look at our kit, spend our blood, and check our Hunter's Acclaim on the bounty board. I'm glad it doesn't actually drain your blood properly, because the Vampiric Siphon does. Oh, vampires are hunting us, that's going to be fun. Maybe not the best time to be dealing with these guys. Okay, let's finish off this siphon bit.
I'm not ready yet.
And you are the last guy. There we go. That was worth doing. Okay, let's head back to town. We'll probably salvage up most of our items. We have just made it to level 40, so we can probably do a few things in town. We can't upgrade our potion, but we can upgrade our gems, for instance. So let's do some unsocketing. Salvage all of them up. And we'll get some more emeralds. Right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 emeralds will do. And then 3 diamonds. That feels a bit better. Right, what did we get? Ooh, a really nice roll on disobedience. We'll extract that. We can actually use this for the moment, which means that the disobedience on our helmet isn't as useful. But we could temporarily extract this. You know what? This is better because of the damage reduction from close enemies. So yeah, we'll extract that, and we can just salvage this one up. So we'll do our extractions, and then we'll spend our blood.
Ah, yes. You seek power.
I mean, that's a perfect roll on the damage reduction for bleeding enemies. Perfect roll on the whirlwind. So Dire Whirlwind isn't something that we're really going to be using towards the end. Iron Blood isn't something we're really going to be using towards the end. But having them available while we're finding the right bits is going to be very cool. 205 blood, so not a huge amount, but it's good enough for the moment. Let's put... geez. We want to be focusing on our core skills, so Hemomancy and Jagged Spikes and Prey on the Weak. Others are just by the by. There's Jagged Spikes. And a bit more on Prey on the Weak. There we go. I'm wondering if we should put a couple of things on just so we can get Prey on the Weak there. 12% increased damage is a pretty large amount, but we're not struggling to kill mobs, is what I'm thinking. We're also not really making stuff super vulnerable all the time. Our polearm expertise is coming along nicely. It's almost up to rank 7.
Only watch so much.
Let's salvage them up. And this is going to go under the hammer. Does have a very nice lucky hit chance on it, but we'll have out-leveled it before we consider using it. Alright, I think that's going to be a good point to finish off. We're level 41, almost level 42, so probably next episode we'll go after Zir and try and get him taken out. We'll just have a very quick check of the board before we finish. Hey, look at that. 2 levels, and we're so close to rank 9, so yeah, we'll grind that out, and then we'll go after Zir. What do we get on the mace? It's a rupture thing, so we don't really care that much about it, but look at all those obols. 867. We must be pretty close to max. 1,000 is the max. So thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Diablo 4. See you soon.